Good morning, folks. How you doing? Welcome back, Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash, and I hope you're having a good Monday morning. I can say the same, especially because of the weather. I'm sure you go everywhere, but it's a story for another day. Now, yesterday we had the Champions League final, the last game of the 1920 season. Thank God the season is over, man. I tell you, 1920 is just the most crazy season we have ever seen. I don't think there's anyone who have ever seen a crazier season than this one. Somewhere in between the football being stopped for like 100 days, 3 months. 3 months. That's a quarter of like what football is all about. You know, like how long it takes to be in football. You know, like it's crazy. So the 1920 season is over. The Champions League was the last game, as always. It's always the last game. And Bayern Munich won the Champions League for the sixth time. 1-0 win. You kind of feel like we were maybe expecting to see more goals, especially because of the predictions I had at the watch party. Hey, was only number 3-1, 3-2, joining. It's like it was going to be a goals galore kind of final, but it was anything but. In any case, it was 1-0 win for Bayern, and of course, I expected it to be a tight game. You know, when you look at the result, you could expect, because both teams are, they are well formed, they are well structured, they don't let in a lot of goals. So yeah, it was going to be a game of fine margins of whoever was going to win this one, and it's exactly how it turned out. PSG had a couple of chances in the first opening minutes, and the first 20, they had clear-cut chances, way more than Bayern Munich, but they did not capitalize on them. And man, when you get such chances against a team like Bayern and you don't capitalize, you'll pay for that. And they did pay for that. And they lost 1-0. And of course, now Lewandowski has won the Champions League. He has won the treble. And there's someone who's making a petition for the Ballon d'Or to be brought back. I have already been part of it. I have signed that petition. Irudishwe. Ballon d'Or for 2020 should be eligible, should be given out, and should be given out to one and none only, and none other than Robert Lewandowski. There's no one who deserves it more than him. Even though he didn't score yesterday, he had a great match. Actually, I feel like yesterday Coman alisumbua sana. Coman amesumbua. Amesumbua. Even by the time he was getting his goal, you're feeling like no one is more deserved of getting a goal in this game than Coman. He has been working hard. He has made living hell for the PSG defenders. He was a pain in the ass, and he did get a goal for his troubles. And now PSG again, they are left to they befell, or they were befallen by the curse of first-time Champions League final appearance. No one has ever, since 1997, no one has appeared in the Champions League final for the first time and won it. The last time it happened in 1997 when Borussia Dortmund won and they beat Juventus. Since then, it happened. Arsenal 2006, Kiboko. Chelsea 2008, Kiboko. Borussia 2013. It was the second time. Which other team was that? There's another team that appeared for the first time and they also got beat. So first time appearances in the Champions League final, teams don't win. And PSG followed that route. And Mbappe, you could see him as a Neymar was crying like crazy. You could see how much it meant to him. He wanted to really win it. Maybe they got a little bit too excited. You could see when they qualified for the finals, they were having champagne popping and all that stuff. Maybe they failed to realize the magnitude of the final. But I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that PSG played badly. I wouldn't say that they did not create chances for themselves in a final. No. Maybe the only one bit they missed is capitalizing and converting those chances, which they did pay for them. So the season is over. Now we have like 2 weeks of no football. Of course, Ligue 1 imerudi, but Premier League is the shit. So 2 weeks. Next weekend, of course, we have the Community Shield. Then we're gonna be having 12 days. Actually, it's not 12 days. 14 days after that, then the Premier League is gonna be kicking off. So we basically have like 3 weeks of no football. Here it's all about transfers now. We shall be looking at all the transfer news, seeing what's gonna be happening and all that stuff. 3 weeks of insane transfer rumors. I can bet it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's like this one, the one transfer I was talking about a lot in the previous week that was happening and had not been concluded. It was a Gabriel Magalhaes deal where Napoli were interested, Everton were interested, Arsenal came in and swept the deal. Mara, they were having delays in making the decisions, the agents of Gabriel, because Man United came to the picture and stuff like that. But he finally ended up at Arsenal, and that's amazing news. Thiago Silva is another guy who we're going to be looking up at this week, because he's been linked to the move to Chelsea. He's also mentioned Fiorentina. They're also talking to Fiorentina. So interesting bit to look at that one. Man United, no transfers yet apart from David Brooks. We don't know what's going to happen there. So maybe this week we're going to be having some breaking news for that. I'm sure they're looking at someone. We just don't know it yet. So we're going to be looking to see who exactly is it. Chelsea, they're still pushing for a move for Kai Havertz. Of course, now Bayer Leverkusen are out of the Europa League and the European games are over. He will definitely push that deal a bit more. So maybe that might happen in the next couple of weeks. Maybe before the Premier League starts. That would be welcome for Chelsea. Man City, we're still waiting to see what they're gonna do after signing Torres and Nathan Ake. Spurs have made quite a couple of signings. They had signed Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And they were also being said to be looking at Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who's also being looked at by Wolverhampton Wanderers. So quite some interesting news happening in the world of transfer. So from now till the Premier League starts, transfers, and more transfers upon more transfers as we do a preview of the 2020-2021 season. Hiyo itakuwa crazy one. I hope it's not cut short like this one. 1920 maze, imekuwa to forget. Me as an Arsenal fan, football fans in general, as in inafika mahali hadi huwezi ona at the European final. You cannot attend a European final. I'm sure those fans are going nuts, man. So it's been all around a terrible season, this one. It's been all around a terrible season. Thank God we have at least a medal to show for it as Arsenal, unlike other teams which have just positions to show. All right? That's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic Monday and a fantastic week. God bless and take care.